Hi guys, it's Dee and welcome back to Dee's Yard. So today I'm going to pot up some of my boxwood cuttings that I took last month that have rooted, as well as set up a temporary pop-up greenhouse to overwinter them in. So I want to show you why I decided to propagate boxwood instead of buying it, and that's simply to save money, because the goal here is to have this entire water garden area bordered by a boxwood hedge. So here are some of the boxwood cuttings that I will be potting up today, and I did take these about 6 to 8 weeks ago. I did use a rooting hormone. They have been placed in 50% peat moss, 50% perlite, growing medium, and I did place them in these little seed starter humidity dome trays that I found on Amazon. I'll make sure to link it down below, but I really like them because they have this nice clear cell tray and I can observe the roots as they grow, as well as this lid, and you can adjust the air movement in that. The only maintenance I've been doing on this is opening it up, spraying with a water bottle as needed, and putting it right back down. Now these cuttings have been on my porch in indirect sunlight the entire time, so I'm going to have to slowly acclimate them again to the sun. So now that we've confirmed that the boxwood cuttings do have roots, the next step is to pot them up. So all the pots that I'm using are recycled from a local garden center, and inside all I'm using is soil conditioner. It's just a composted, grounded up pine bark, and a lot of nurseries use this medium to grow their plants in. So all I'm going to do is take out one cutting that's been rooted, place it in there. I'm not going to cover up anything that has been in that tray, and I'm just going to firm it in. And now I'll repeat that steps with all of them. All right, so I got them all potted up, and you guys, I had a 100% success rate in that little seed starter humidity dome. Every single one of these little boxwoods have roots. I am impressed. Now, a few of them probably could have stayed in there a little bit longer, but that's all right. So the next step I'm gonna do, since I do have roots, I wanna feed them. So I'm gonna use this Osmocote, and it's just a slow release fertilizer. And we're just gonna top dress all the pots. Okay, so now that they've been potted up and fertilized, it's time to make their home for the winter. So the plan is for my husband to build me my very own greenhouse, but we have not started on that project at all. So in the meantime, I needed a quick solution to get my rooted cuttings through the winter. So I bought this pop-up greenhouse. I believe it's 9 foot by 3 foot. And I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it and set it up for you. And I believe I got it for $45 from Wayfair, and I'll link that down below. All right, so it's all set up, and it only took me like 10 minutes. It was super easy. It reminded me of setting up Legos with my kids, actually. So my first impressions are it's super sturdy, and I really like the fact that it has 3 windows that I can zip down as well as roll up. Now this is not the spot where it's gonna stay. I'm gonna put it in the sun next to my vegetable garden. And once I get it over there, I'm gonna make sure to put in some landscape staples, as well as some stone or brick, just to make sure that it's nice and secure to the ground. So if we do get a lot of wind, it doesn't blow away. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today, and I'll be sure to do an update on the greenhouse on how it performs in its first winter, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.